Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the free daily coaching call. My name is Bert Bledsoe, and I am back. We're ready to rock and roll. Forgive me for the next day or two as my voice is a little scratchy from an amazing weekend of hanging out with a lot of people, yelling and screaming, having conversations. And so I want to say thank you for everyone for being here this morning, and really excited. Got some fun stuff to show you guys. Had an amazing weekend. As many of you know, we actually went down to Austin, Texas for the Live the Dream event. It's a My Lead System Pro annual event, and had an amazing time. So a couple of things I wanted to share about over the next few days are some things that we did at Live the Dream, some of the amazing relationships we made at Live the Dream, and to share some of the experiences, some of the stories that really were some very powerful stories, as well as some really incredible lessons. So I want to definitely share that with each and every one of you. I want to be able to show you guys some fun stuff. Let me know if there's someone over there this morning that can jump over. I just want to make sure that you guys can all see and hear me. I want to do a quick screen share and show you that. So let me know if that's available as well. Come on over and let me know. Awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear me and see me this morning. Want to make sure. Let me know in the chat. Give me a raised hand. Let me know just to make sure that we got you. Okay. Let's see. What do we say? Yes. All right. Here we go. Here. I'll bring you over, Miss Debbie. Help me out here. There we go. Awesome, awesome. All right. So let me switch over to chat. Yes, everyone can hear and see me. Okay. Can you just let me know in the chat that everything is working? All right. Perfect. Awesome. So something that I was able to do, guys, this weekend, a lot of you are aware of, there was amazing group of speakers for this Live the Dream event, and I had the opportunity to give a 20-minute presentation on Saturday, as well as another presentation on a Monday in front of a smaller group. And so during that first presentation on Saturday, I was able to actually have a video presentation in there. And so by being allowed to do that, it gave me the ability to have some fun little extra bonuses and extra stuff in that presentation. So I wanted to show everyone a fun little video that I had put together for that, so that you guys didn't miss out on that. So for any of you that weren't actually at the event, I tried to bring someone over. I don't know, it's not working good, but Nancy says you can see and hear me fine. So I am going to go ahead and hit the share button, and let me just make this small. Where is it? Right here. So guys, this is something similar to what I was able to show over at the event, and all I did was just change the logo at the very end. So this is something that I was able to do, guys, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So check this out.
Coming soon, you getting leads daily. Discover how using simple tools you can start to go big right now. Imagine leads pouring in like rain. Are you ready to run fast? Ready to generate massive momentum in your business? Then it's time to live the dream.
So that was it, guys. The only difference, let me go back to on the screen share here. The only difference was at the end, instead of having the free daily coaching logo, I had the Live the Dream logo with the little, with the Live the Dream 5 with the Bert logo. Could you see that, Debbie?
Can you hear me, Bert?
Yeah, I can hear you. Could you see that? I can hear you.
Okay, it was good. I liked it.
Awesome. You could see it, though?
Yes.
All right, cool. So, guys, that was something fun that we were able to add into the slideshow, and it was just amazing. And, what I really wanted to share with you guys this morning was that not too long ago, I was just a guy that was just trying to figure out how to generate some leads online. And over the course of the last year and a half, in addition to learning how to generate those leads online, I was able to learn how to network with other people. I was learning how to build some relationships with other people to help network, to help build a bigger business. Having the opportunity to go and then share on stage in front of hundreds of people, with my colleagues, with a lot of my mentors, with some amazing other networkers, was just amazing. It was absolutely amazing. And for those of you that were there and I was able to meet you for the first time, or we were able to visit again, it was an amazing time. For those that haven't had that opportunity yet, I would just encourage you. I would encourage you to keep on moving forward, to keep on building in your business so that the next event that comes, that you have that opportunity, that you can create those opportunities because they're life-changing, right? The relationships that I've built over the last year and a half have absolutely changed our lives. My wife and I's lives have been forever changed because of My Lead System Pro and because of the people that I've met inside of the community. We've been able to build a network marketing team. We've been able to help other people learn how to build and generate leads for their business. And now it's time for you. Right now is your time. So I wanted to make a couple announcements this morning. I just wanted to kind of just do a recap, guys, and show you some fun stuff that I did. I'm literally doing 1 or 2 phone calls today, and I know everyone's like, what do you mean you've been gone for the whole week? Guys, that since I left for Live the Dream until literally yesterday is like the longest 5 days of work of the whole entire year, right? I literally, we went out on Sunday evening, and I had the opportunity to go to Brian Finale's house and hang out with Todd Schlomer and some other people, and it was absolutely amazing. Well, we came home on Monday morning. That was Sunday evening that we did that, and we came home on Monday morning. I had an appointment, guys, and then I had to turn around and just go to the appointment. I didn't even go to sleep. I just had to hang out all day, right? I couldn't go take a nap. And so last night I slept like a baby. So I'll do my phone calls this morning, and I'll probably sleep like a baby. But I wanted to share something that was a fun story that Brian had me share on Monday. And I wanted to share it with you guys to show you that the skill sets that you're learning, the things that we're doing, can be applied anywhere. So I got on a plane last Thursday, and the plane was going from Colorado to Austin. So it was going directly to the city that I was going to where there was an event. So by default, I was automatically like trapped with a couple hundred people that were going where I was going. So there was a pretty good chance I could meet someone that might be in Austin for the weekend, right? There would be a possibility that I could even tell them about what I was doing and maybe invite them to the event. Maybe I could have another person that would want to get a ticket for Live the Dream and come and enjoy that experience with us. Well, it just happened that the people that sat down on the plane next to me asked me what I was going to Austin for. And I told them I was going to speak at a marketing event. And they actually have several companies, a big, huge, consumer electronics recycling business. They also buy back cell phones from people, right? Like buy your iPhone 5 so you can go and upgrade to the 6 and et cetera, et cetera. Go buy your, trade in your HTC, whatever, to get the new Samsung Note. And they sat down and started asking me questions, guys, and by the time we got off the plane, I had a new mastery member, as well as a couple people that bought new tickets to come to the event. And I don't tell you that story because I'm trying to boast. I'm trying to tell you that story because these skill sets are the skill sets that I learned here. I learned that how to do all of what I'm doing here inside of My Lead System Pro, and all I was able to do was just apply them. And I applied it offline, just like I would apply it into my Facebook marketing. I just applied it offline, and I was able to get a similar result. And so I want to show you guys how basic this really can be. And so for those of you guys that have decided to participate in the Free Daily Coaching Friends, the site will be up on Wednesday. So Wednesday morning, you should be getting an email, and it will have your membership details so that you can go and log in. The very first session that we did will be in there, and I believe I'm going to do it Friday, but we might change it around. Just depends on what we've got going here at the house. Friday afternoon will be that first recorded work session, and that will then get uploaded to that membership site. And we're going to keep on doing this, guys, and we're going to keep on doing sessions after work session after work session. Now, I want to tell you guys that we may even break some of them down. Like the very first session, we did a 5-5-5 on the 1-2-3 Facebook marketing. And if you weren't there, then you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you were there, then you know. We did a live 5-5-5 session. Some of the work sessions, we might even break it down into what does it look like the first 5, right? And we just do that initial 5. We talk about it, and then we go apply and do 20 minutes of that maybe. And then we follow up the next week and we do the second. We just do step 2, which is new, right? So we might even take some of these larger ones and break them down even more for you to make it super simple. We're going to cover things like video ads. We're going to cover how can you go and use Google Plus to create social awareness for yourself, right? So that you can go out and get more exposure. How can you use YouTube to do that same thing? How can you be using LinkedIn? What about Craigslist? Ever thought of that? Ever thought that maybe that was a viable option if you used it properly, that you could get in touch with people right in your own local community? So we're going to really step it up. We're going to take it to that next level by doing these work sessions. So I wanted everyone to know the site will be up Friday. You should get an email. If you signed up, if you're part of that and you don't get an email for any reason, do not hesitate to ask. Do not hesitate to post in the main group. If you don't, by Friday afternoon, if you haven't seen anything, just post in the group and say, hey, Bert, I didn't get a link. I don't know where to go. What do I do? And I'll make sure that you have your access to the membership site. So it's pretty exciting, guys. This last weekend, what we were able to accomplish as a community was just amazing. The amount of relationships that were made over the weekend, the amount of pictures that were taken, the amount of time that was spent one-on-one with people, going out. I mean, guys, the moment that we got to Austin, it was on. You know what I mean? It was like you're walking through the airport and people are like, hey, and you're waving and getting in cars, and as soon as you get to I think someone made a comment on Thursday when we arrived. It was like, I don't know, maybe like 24 people, that had already arrived, and people are in the lobby at the hotel and hanging out, and someone had made a post that said, I think Bert Bledsoe's already famous at the hotel, and we've only been here an hour. And, that's the whole idea, guys, is go out and meet all these new people, right? And we had that opportunity this weekend. I literally watched as hundreds of people that were marketing maybe for 24 hours, maybe for a week or a month, were going out to lunches with people. They were making new friends. People were connecting and hanging out. I had the opportunity to hang out with some of our team members, some of the people that we've already built relationships with, people like Felicia Lupo that were there at the live event, that were able to really hang out. And and build a better relationship, build a stronger relationship, build that business relationship that solidifies you in the space, guys. That's where it gets really powerful, is when I was able to do this, and I was watching all these other people do this. Imagine if you can go and meet your colleagues, you can go and meet your mentors, the people that you're working with, and like hang out with them. Like, check this out. I was hanging out with my good friend Adam Chandler, and I don't know if you guys know a guy named Rob Four, but he's a pretty good guy, right? He knows a lot about SEO. So I'm hanging out with these guys, and then they're like, yeah, let's just go have lunch. Just me and Rob Four and Adam Chandler. Just sitting down, having lunch, no big deal, right? So it is a big deal because Rob Four was the original person that referred me into My Lead System Pro. So to be able to have those few moments, those extra minutes to be able to go and sit down with him and to literally be watching. The best part, guys, of the whole thing is to watch and see all the people around you that are doing exactly the same thing, right? It's pretty amazing to see all of the videos right now that are popping up and talking about these transformations that happened over the weekend. These people that are massively, massively inspired because of what happened. And just to be a tiny, tiny part of that overall process is amazing. And I want you to experience that, whether it's for My Lead System Pro, whether it's an event that's a local networking event in your community. Maybe it's something coming up like the Network Marketing Pro event that Eric Worre holds every year. Maybe it's something like that. Whatever that looks like, I don't want any of you, to miss out on that experience. So, I just went off for a little bit there, Debbie.
It was very good.
It was what?
Very good.
You're cutting out, so I didn't hear you.
I just said it was very good. You need to go on these rants more often. We like it.
Oh, thank you. Well, I want to say good morning and welcome to you guys, because I haven't seen a few of you for a few days. So good morning, Debbie. I love what you did. You have some new hair, something going on with your hair. I don't know if you got up early or you just came in, because usually...
It's just a mess right now.
Well, it looks good to me. I mean, when I see people with hair, I just get excited. I'm like, wow, that looks so fun. I want to do that. So good morning to you, Whitman. Great to see you. Good morning, Patty. Great to see you. Angel, let me just say, guys, the most incredible part of what we do is being able to literally like have communication with and to work with other people. And so I wanted to say thank you to Angel. She actually sent me a video testimonial that was just absolutely phenomenal. So I want to say thank you so much, Angel, for that. Mrs. Nancy Beach, hello, good morning and welcome. I haven't talked to you for like 5 days because I've been gone. Good morning, Nancy. It's great to see you. Craig, what's up, buddy? Great to see you. I see Miss Christina is in the house this morning. Welcome. Miss Val, how are you? Good to see you here. I always like to see when Val comes over and joins us. Val, I know I was supposed to talk to you last time I saw you on here, and then I always get like super busy right after the call. So let's get something on the books, Val, so we can call each other and chat-a-ransky. Mike, good morning and welcome. Nice to see you here, sir. Mr. Tom, I see you out in Burbank. What's up, buddy? Leanne, as always, was a pleasure to hang out and see you again down in Austin. Leanne, it's been awesome to actually over time now, guys, really meet people and see them at multiple different events and get to just start making friends too. These aren't just people that you work with, but now you start to make friends, right? Now you're starting to make relationships with people that you actually care about on a personal level. It's not just a business thing, and it's absolutely amazing. Leanne, it was awesome to see you. Mr. Bob Miller, what a guy. I had the opportunity to hang out with Bob this weekend. Actually, Bob roommated with us. And, I don't know if many of you guys know this, but Bob Miller actually does okay. I guess they wanted to go outside. Bob Miller actually does Toastmasters, and on Saturday before I spoke, I had like a little prop. I had some 3D glasses that I passed out because in my slide there was a couple of three-dimensional slides, so I passed out a bunch of 3D glasses. So before my talk on Saturday, Bob helped me fold all my glasses and really like kind of talked me off the ledge and gave me some really good pointers on speaking and what I could do to really be more powerful up there. And you know, guys, that's a big deal. You know, I don't know if you guys know this, but Bob's a couple years older than me. You know, not a lot, but he's a couple years older than me, and he's got some experience in life that I may not have had. And for him to be able to sit down with me and help me and reach out to me and give me some pointers and tips, to me that meant a lot. And I want to say thanks a lot, Bob, because that really helped me a lot. And having people in your corner, guys, that's a big deal. You know, that's the biggest deal of the whole deal, is when you have people that are rooting for you in your corner. It's amazing. Who else is out there? Mrs. Mupo, I want to say thank you so much. I forgot to plug your iPad into my computer, so I need to call you this morning and figure out how we can do an upload transfer, file transfer, guys. What an amazing team you guys are. I love you guys. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, every single one of you, if you're here this morning, thank you for being a part of this. I mean, I can't believe we were gone for 3 or 4 days and everyone's here this morning. I'm looking in the attendees and everyone's here. You know, I'm going to let you guys know, I felt like this before I left. I'll tell you a secret. When I left, I was like, man, what happens if I don't do the call for like 5 days? Like, what, will everyone go away? Like, will I have to start all over again? And literally everyone's here. It means so much to me, guys. Can't even believe it. And let me tell you, let me go back. I want to reverse. So Felicia came down to the event down in Austin as well, and she actually had her iPad with her, and I knew that they were recording the event, but I wasn't going to have that footage. So literally she recorded the whole entire thing on her iPad. And guys, the reason I'm telling you that is, and it's so important, is because, you know, it's a whole different gig if you're just sitting and listening to a speaker, because I've done this before, than if you're filming it. Because when you're filming it, you're like trying to get it filmed and stuff, and you're watching them move and moving the camera and all that kind of stuff, and you're not as focused in on listening. And the fact that Felicia would take the time to do that for me and record it, and would like literally take the time later to excuse me, upload it. I'm getting emotional, guys. My stomach's all tore up from the last couple of days, and my eyeballs. So anyways, it just means a lot. So a special thank you to you as well, Felicia. I really, it wouldn't have been the event wouldn't have been the same had Bob and Felicia had they not been there. It would have made the event different for me, guys. Do you see how one person can change the dynamic of the whole thing? Bob Miller changed the whole dynamic of the weekend for me. Felicia did something that was so amazing, so incredible. It's like you can't believe it. Like, wow, that's such a, like, I can't believe you would do that. Those are the types of relationships. This is the types of things that you can start to build online. And if you do it consistently and over time and in the right way, it's super, super powerful. So thank you both. Sandy, good morning and welcome to you. I hope there's computer little challenges are worked out and we're going to be able to hang out soon. Debbie with crazy hair is here. Who else? Who else is here? Tanya's here. Also, Shonda's here. Good morning to both of you ladies. It's great to see you here. So what are we going to talk about over the next 2 days? Tomorrow, I'm going to actually show another video, like we do our leader interviews. I'm going to come on live, but I'm going to show you another interview that I have already done recorded. Okay, so I'll be live. The interview portion is going to be something I filmed, and then we're going to talk about that. And then on Friday, free for all, I want everyone to come out this Friday. Okay. if you were at Live the Dream, if you were not at Live the Dream, it does not matter. I want you to come over on Friday. It's going to be a festival, okay? Friday is going to be some amazing stories. I'm sure Bob Miller is going to come over. I'm sure Felicia is going to be there on Friday if they're available, guys. They're going to be able to tell you guys about what their experience was, how it impacted them, how powerful it was from them. Leanne can come over and share as well, right, Leanne? I hope that if you're here on Friday. And then this is even more fun. Is what about the people? This will be cool, guys. What about the people that were not able to attend this time? What if some of you were taking action still at home? You were seeing what we're doing while we were there, and now you have a result. Now you got some momentum out of it. Now there was something that you did, right? We want you to come on Friday and share how even if there's a challenge, even if sometimes everything doesn't work out exactly the way you wanted it, and you're unable to attend that live event, you're unable to do something, but how you can still turn that, how it can still be shifted, how that perspective could change just that 1 degree, that one little tiny bit can change so that you can blast forward, so that you can keep moving forward. And I know because I was watching Facebook, and guys, I was trying to keep up with it. It was going crazy this weekend. I mean, when the notifications come over 100, you're like, listen, I don't even know how I'm going to do that. Right? Like, how do you make that happen? You're trying to talk to all the people. So I was trying to like and comment on everything that you guys were saying and doing. It was so much, guys. It was so much. So I want you all to be here on Friday for the Friday Free for All. It's a Friday Free for All. It's for everyone to come in and participate. And if you got a result that you didn't like, that's okay. That's okay. If you got a result that wasn't the one that you wanted and you were like, hey, I don't know why I got that result, that's what Friday Free for All is for. It's for you to come and share the action that you took and the result you got, so that as a group we can communicate about that. We can say, hey, maybe there's something that could be changed. Maybe we could do something just a little bit different. So that's it, guys. That's a little recap. I'm pumped. I'm tired, right? I'm a little tired. I'm not going to lie. I need to get some more rest. But I'm super excited. I'm excited because we have a lot of momentum, guys, over the next few months with what My Lead System Pro's got coming out with the funnelizer, with the opportunities that you have available right now. You can build some massive momentum to take you into the new year. And that's my plan, and that's my plan with the work sessions, so that you guys can take the momentum that we're building right now and push it all the way through right into 2015. Right? So, any questions? Let them fly. We got like 2 more minutes. I don't want to go too far over. So if you have any questions, let us know. Someone has their hand raised, so I'll enable Q&A. So if you want to write it in the Q&A, you can. If you, a little baby time. Baby time.
He likes to listen to you, Bert. So I figured you ought to see him.
Hello, buddy. How old? How old is he now?
4 months old. 4 months.
That's old. What a cutie. I just got to meet my niece on last Thursday too.
I saw that picture. She's got beautiful eyes.
Oh, what a little handsome. Maybe we got to make a little networking here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm hooking people up. I'm introducing people here. So now we got baby to baby connection. I'm like, hey, he's 4 months. My niece is 4 months. Maybe we should introduce them. They can start doing iPad together, because I don't know, but these little babies, they can play games on phones and stuff already.
Yeah, well, he Skypes with his cousin who's 3 weeks older. My daughter Rachel, that's coming to your neck of the woods.
Yep.
She has one that's 3 weeks older, so we do Skype calls and they yak at each other.
So awesome. But when I was a kid, I barely could figure out how to shake the rattle. Right? Now they're like Skyping each other. They're like, yo, get out of the way, dude. I'm sending him a Vine, man. Watch out. Like, gee,
yeah.
I got a Skype. I don't even know how to use Skype. Yeesh. Sent it as a message. Let me see. Oh, Q&A. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, the first. Is Ray Higdon a beast? Ray Higdon is a beast. So, guys, one of the things I did in my talk was that I had that video at the beginning. So the movie guy was doing that thing, and I was talking about, like, when I first came, everyone was into My Lead System Pro. Everyone's talking about how you had to do something every single day. Like, you had to, like, do, like, a blog like Ray Higdon. So I did, like, that voice, and I was like, Ray Higdon, blogging machine. So yes, Ray Higdon is a beast. Oh yes, tomorrow, guys. I totally forgot because the days are all messed up. So the video interview won't be tomorrow. I'll postpone it. It'll probably be next week on Thursday, because normally Wednesdays Felicia does Wednesday mornings on the Free Daily Coaching, but this morning there was a scheduling conflict, so she's actually doing tomorrow. So I just forgot. So tomorrow Felicia will be on. Friday will be our free for all, and then next Thursday's guest host will be the interview that I already got recorded. We'll do a live session, and then we'll go back and watch. So I think I answered both of those questions. Did someone else have Shonda, did you have a question? Boom, boom. Bob needs to do a video about Craigslist. Yeah, dude. Let me see. I'm trying to read back through the chat, guys. Not me. Yes, you. I'm sorry. Oh, that I already answered that. Good morning. Changes. Next event, Leanne. Okay. Excitement. Sent it. Have a chat with you. Craigslist. Okay. Boom. Have a great day. Cutie Pie. Bob needs a video about it. All right. Okay, so I guess there's no other questions for this morning. We just barely hit 9:01. Guys, go out. I want everyone to go out and have an absolutely phenomenal day. If you have any questions or concerns today, as always, you can always let me know. I'm going to be a little spotty. I'll be here and there. I'm going to do a couple things this morning. I have 1 or 2 phone calls that I already had on the books, and I'm probably going to just take a little time off. I know it seems silly, like I was gone out of town, like it was a vacation for 5 days. It wasn't a vacation. I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong, but it definitely was not vacation. So if you do have any questions or concerns, Facebook, message me, text me, phone me. If I don't get a hold of you right away, just give me 1 day, guys, and tomorrow I'll get right back with you. Otherwise, since there's no other questions, I want to say thank you all for joining us here this morning. I want to also remind you that we do this every single morning here at the freedailycoaching.com call, and I'll take you out with a little bit of this. I should have done it at the beginning, guys, but I'm giving it to you now.
Good morning and welcome to the Free Daily Coaching Hangout. Your daily hangout for mindset, tech tips, and everything attraction marketing. We're here every morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Sit back or jump in. Either way, remember to have some fun. Here at freedailycoaching.com.
All right, guys, I will see you tonight, I'm sure, as we go over to the typing in the link right now. As we go to the My Lead System Pro webinar tonight, if you weren't at the event, you want to be at this webinar tonight. You're going to see the funnelizer and how awesome this new system is and what it's going to look like, guys. This is one that you're going to want to be at for sure, okay? So go over, get registered for the Wednesday webinar tonight. It's 9 p.m. Eastern. If you're not in My Lead System Pro, try it out. Maybe you want maybe today is the day that you want to take your trial. Maybe today is the day that you go back, get with the person that invited you here to the Free Daily Coaching call, and go jump on, right? Go ask them for their link, get a trial link from them so you can try out the system and see what we're all excited about. You can see what we've all been talking about, and guess what? The best part of the whole thing, you can be a part of the community, and you can be one of the people that's starting to generate more leads and building your business. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.